There comes a moment in life, not loud or dramatic, but quiet and heavy. It creeps in when you're brushing your teeth at midnight, scrolling mindlessly through social media, watching people live lives you wish you were brave enough to pursue. You're not sad exactly, but you're not alive either. You wake up tired even after sleeping. You laugh, but it feels rehearsed. You get through the day not because you're inspired, but because you have to. That's where I was. Not broken, just faded. Not falling apart, but slowly losing pieces of myself without even realizing it. I didn't hate who I was, but I didn't love myself either. And if I'm honest, I didn't even know myself anymore. Until one night, something shifted. No big breakdown, no life-changing event. Just me, in my room, standing in front of a mirror. But instead of looking at my hair, my weight, or my skin, I saw something deeper. I saw her. The version of me used to dream of becoming. The girl with fire in her soul. The girl who smiled with purpose. And I realized I've been postponing her, waiting for the right time, waiting for motivation, for the perfect Monday, for the next new year. But that night, I made a decision, not a wish, not a plan, a decision. Give yourself 7 days. That's it. 1 week. No excuses, no guilt, just you, showing up for you. And so, my 7-day glow-up challenge began. Day 1. Clean slate. I started with my space. I cleaned my room like I was moving out of my old self. I deleted photos I kept for the wrong reasons. I unfollowed people who drained me, people who once made me feel seen, but now only made me feel less than. That day, I didn't just declutter my environment. I cleared space in my mind, a blank canvas, ready for new energy, ready for me. Day 2. Fuel up. I used to treat food like an afterthought, or worse, like a punishment. Some days I skipped meals, other days I binged whatever was quick. But on day 2, I decided to feed myself like someone I cared about. Water, fruit, protein, something green, perfect, but intentional. I realized my body has carried me through every breakdown, every sleepless night, every anxiety spiral. It's not my enemy, it's my teammate, and it deserves respect. Day 3. Move it. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't do a full workout. I just moved. I stretched, danced alone in my room, took a walk with no destination, not to look a certain way, but to feel alive again. And it worked. Because motion heals. It shakes off the stress, the sadness, the stillness. It reminded me, I have power. I'm not stuck. Day 4. Digital detox. This was hard. I put my phone down for hours, and at first, I panicked. No notifications, no validation, no distractions. But after the discomfort faded, something beautiful happened. Stillness. I picked up a pen and journaled for the first time in months. I wrote things I didn't know were inside me, thoughts I'd buried under timelines, tweets, and trending sounds. That night, the silence was louder than any noise and more healing than any words. Day 5. Speak kindly. I looked in the mirror and caught myself thinking, you look tired, you're falling behind, you're not enough. That voice wasn't new, but I'd let it speak for too long. So I fought back with new words. You're doing your best, you're learning. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy. I started saying it even when I didn't believe it, and slowly, something in me listened, because repetition rewires the mind. And self-love starts with how you speak to yourself when no one else is listening. Day 6. Dress like you love yourself. I opened my closet and picked an outfit that felt like me. Not what was trending, not what others expected. I did my hair, put on perfume, not for photos, not for compliments, just because I wanted to. And when I walked past the mirror, it didn't just look better, I felt better. Because dressing up wasn't about attention, it was an act of honoring myself. Confidence is not the outfit, it's the intention behind wearing it. Day 7. Own it. The final day. I looked in the same mirror as day 1. Same skin, same body, same room. But the reflection had changed. Because this time, I saw me, the version shaped by fear or self-doubt. but the version who shows up even when it's hard, who keeps her promises, who chooses effort over excuses. I smiled, not because I'd arrived, but because I'd started. No, a 7-day glow up won't fix your whole life, but it reminds you what's possible. It teaches you that transformation isn't magic, it's daily intention. And it starts with a simple choice: to stop waiting, to stop surviving, to start showing up for you. So if you're tired of watching others live the life you want, start your 7-day glow up right now. Next month, not next year. Today. 1 week. 1 promise. A new you is waiting.